Hello and welcome to my channel Close to the Edge. My name is Pat, where we talk about all things prog rock, classic rock, heavy rock, and maybe even a stick of rock. Stick around, you just never know. You never know. Today I'm going to rank my top 10 favourite songs by one of the greats of the progressive rock genre, Emerson, Lake and Palmer, formed in 1970 in London. What a band. Absolutely, what an amazing band, especially up to Brain Salad Surgery. But anyway, without further ado, let's get on with it. My number 10 is the actual track, Brain Salad Surgery, which was on this album. I don't know if you can see this now because it's very white. Works, and you might see it there, Works Volume 2. But I heard it first before I heard it on the album. I bought the single Fanfare for the Common Man back in the day, and Brain Salad Surgery was on the B-side, and it blew me away. And I then thought, because I hadn't heard much of Emerson, Lake and Palmer at that time, this is going back a long time now, I thought that track then would be on Brain Salad Surgery, but it's not. It ended up on Works. It was left out of the original album. I think it should have been put in on the Brain Salad Surgery. If you haven't heard it, go and check it out. Brilliant, brilliant track. Brilliant from when we're at the peak of the powers. Peak. Number 9 is Time and a Place from Tarkus. And here I have it here. Tarkus is kind of like a mini little LP, but it's on CD obviously. That's the inside of it. And it's an absolutely brilliant, not that long of a track, brilliant track. And what more can you say about it really? Vocals, keyboards, drums, superb. Time signature changes on it. Typical Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Anyway, that's my number 9. My number 8 is from the first album. From their debut album, Emerson, Lake and Palmer. It's Lucky Man. It's acoustic piece written by Greg Lake. Absolutely brilliant. He was brilliant at writing these, and he has such a brilliant silky voice. One of the greatest vocalists in rock music and all genres. What a brilliant track. Anyone who could play guitar, unfortunately I can't, could play this track. And you want a good vocalist to sing it though. Anyway, that's my number 8. Lucky Man. My number 7 is Carnival 9. Excuse me. Third impression from Brain Salad Surgery. It's the closing track on the album. This is the CD, the Rhino version, where the holographic, you can see it there, changes. Excuse me. I have it here on LP. That's the front of it. There's the back of it there. See it? And brilliant again. Brilliant vocals, keyboards, very reminiscent of them at their peak. Brilliant, brilliant track. My number 6 is Carnival 9, Second Impression, which is an instrumental, again from Brain Salad Surgery. Brilliant, and of course all Keith Emerson is all over this track, sure, he wrote it, and it's just the keyboard work on it, speed of him on the keyboards. I think he's one of the greatest in rock music. Probably one of the greatest in any genre. You know, he's not my favourite keyboardist, but absolutely superb. Anyway, before I get to a top 5, I'd just like to say thank you very, very much to all my new subscribers. Absolutely brilliant. I've got a good few of them this week. And I just want to give a big shout out then to all my returning subscribers who keep watching, keep commenting. You have Biffer there, you have Davey there, you have Roger as well, and a few more. Frank Pentangeli is another one. Brilliant. I'm missing anyone now, I really do apologise. But all of you, I read your comments and I love your comments. And I read every one of them. Even if I don't get to them straight away, I do get to them eventually. I'll go back over them, just in case I missed anything. But I really do appreciate it. And if you like this video, please hit that subscribe button. It really does help me. It makes me want to do more of these. And like and hit that notification bell and share it around if you possibly can. Of course, if you don't like it, you're not going to do any of that, which is fair. Right, top 5. Knife Edge. From the first album. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And I love this. I love when they play this live. It kind of grows a little bit more when you play it live. And the bass on it, doom 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 doom. Oh, it's absolutely unbelievable track. Unbelievable. That's number 5. And I'm sticking with this album for number 4. It's the opening track, The Barbarian, which is a classical piece, and they arrange it, and the drumming on this is probably one of the greatest pieces of drumming in any track from any band. It's just, and the way it stops and starts, oh, incredible. Absolutely incredible. That's my number 4. Now, my number 3 is it's the title track from the album Trilogy. Be the first track on side 2, if you had the LP. And it starts off so slowly, really slowly, like something from a movie. You know, gently. But when it gets going, good Christ, it's just amazing. Anyway, that's number 3, Trilogy. My number 2 is the first track, excuse me, on it's the title track, Tarkus. Takes up the whole side on the original LP, and I actually prefer it live, but the studio version is brilliant as well. But you have everything in here. You have all different little parts of it, obviously, the titles on it, but you have everything that Emerson, Lake and Palmer is about on this one track. Everything from the drumming to the keyboards to the bass playing to the singing, the lyrics. It's just incredible track. It takes you on a journey. This one takes me on a real journey. And if you're new to Emerson, Lake and Palmer, go and check that out. That's my number 2. But my number 1 track, and it will always be my number 1, is Carnival 9 First Impression, parts 1 and 2. The first part ends side 1 on the LP, and then it starts off side 2, the very first track on side 2, the second part. And it's absolutely incredible. A bit pompous if you say, "Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends." Like, you can call it pretentious. I don't care if they were pretentious and pompous. They were that good at musicians. As I said, it's off of this amazing album. And the way that starts off, like, and there's guitar on the first part of it, like the keyboards, bass and drums in sync with each other. Then go towards the end of the track, Greg Lake takes out the guitar and plays the end of it on guitar. It's just, it's just unbelievable. And the way it ends, like, of course on the CD it kind of goes into each other. On the LP it doesn't, because you obviously have to turn it over. And it's just incredible, the second part of it too. I know it's, you know, sticking the chest out and saying, look at us, we're Emerson, Lake and Palmer. I probably said they were pretentious. I love them for that, because they were that bloody well good. Brilliant. That's my number. That'll always be my number 1. Absolutely superb. But anyway, that was just a short video of my 10 favourite tracks by the great Emerson, Lake and Palmer. What's your 10 favourite tracks? I'd love to know and read them in the comments. And obviously they're going to differ from mine. And of course, as I said at the start, it can change from day to day, week to week. And anyone who's into music knows that. You just humour you're in. But the number 1 will never change. The rest of them can be switched around. Could be 1 or 2 added in, because they're all absolutely superb. But anyway, that's all from me. And whatever you're doing, take care. And it's nice to be nice. Always nice to be nice. And hopefully I'll see you on the next video very, very soon. Very soon. And bye from me, Pat. And close to the edge. Bye-bye.